Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy Mr. Lots, and we are back for another video. This video is gonna be a little different. I mean, I'm gonna be holding my mic and everything. So I have to be chill with this, right? You're probably like, what the fuck are you talking about, DeAndre? Get to the point. So this Sunday has been crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead preference. I have been drinking a bit because the shit I'm about to talk to y'all about is fucking crazy, and hopefully this reaches the right people that it needs to reach. So if you don't know, which is what I'm talking to you about, so I can catch y'all up, two streamers by the name of POKKE, MR.POKKE, and Tectone. They right now have basically almost, and I don't want to just put this out, but it's almost like they are falling out. And really it's due to this damn oh sorry, it's due to this fucking character, Castorize. It's the dragon, the global passive lady is fucking tearing communities apart. This gacha shit has gone out. I have never been a part, I'm not even a part of it. I've never been in a community where people fight and bicker and scream and everybody's saying you're bad for playing this and you're bad for playing that. You pull this, and yeah, it's like it's the most wild dystopian shit I've ever seen. And I want to say this to MR.POKKE and Tectone. Y'all are friends. Y'all are friends. This is a big miscommunication. I feel like there's been things leading up on Tectone's side that obviously has him to crash out, and there's things that lead up on POKKE's side that probably, that leads up and then has him crash out. And it's very valid, but I feel like really y'all's communities are like, and I'm a part of both, and it's like I feel like I don't even know the words for it. It's like people are just so angry. Well, I don't even know what people are so angry about, man. This passive has turned people vicious. If you play HSR, it's like man, it's almost like people are saying you're a bad person. It's like, guys, I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place, but I want to say this about the global passive. I want to say this about the global passive in HSR for everybody. If you are pulling Castorus, you are still supporting Hoyo. Bottom line, okay? Let's clear the bullshit. If you pull Castorus, I don't care in what fashion, you are supporting Hoyo. I know that you like the character. I know that if she didn't have you, you're gonna pull her regardless. I know. I am too. But you're still supporting them, right? And that's okay. But guys, it's okay to own that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna pull Castorus and it's gonna be supporting Hoyo, unfortunately. But yes, it is hypocritical, and that's okay. Just own that. I feel like MR.POKKE, I feel like that did hurt your feelings being called a hypocrite. But look, man, it's oh well, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. That doesn't mean, and that's for all of us, me too. Just because you're a little bit of a hypocrite playing a gacha game because you genuinely love that game and it brings you genuine joy, who cares? You're a little bit of a hypocrite, so what? Brush that shit off and go enjoy you the dragon girl. People are gonna call you a little bit of a hypocrite, okay? So what? You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that was like a big thing. Like it's not that deep, y'all. It really ain't. And I feel like we've made this into such this monumental thing where people are upset that you're being called it's over a character. Guys, it doesn't matter. We're a little bit of a hypocrite. Who cares? We all are. We're all in the gacha space. We're all spending money on fucking video games, overly priced video games. And I said this in my comment to Pokke because he was saying he wasn't gonna pull. I feel like everybody would have a different tone on this whole Castris thing if Hoyo's prices wasn't so expensive. Paying $300 per character is outrageous, and I want everybody to know this. Putting $300 into a game for one character is outrageous. Bottom line, there is no in between. It's outrageous. And I don't know what fucking game started this shit where it's like you have a character and you can lose a fucking 50-50. So then it's like you just lose, you just wasted all that money because you lost 50-50. Or the motherfuckers who came up with, let's have a banner that is their weapon. And you pull on that banner too to get a little bit more of their kit. That is the stupidest shit I've ever witnessed. And whatever game started that, that's who we should blaming. Whatever game said we should pay $100 USD, not including tax, to get four 10 pulls is fucking outrageous. I feel like the tune would be so much different if those packs, $100 packs, were $35, $45, you know, $20. Who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? And like on top of that, it's like every 3 pulls you do, you get an extra 1 10 pull. That's how Dokkan Battle does it. They have sales. Like Hoyo does no sales. They do this top-up bullshit where it's like you pay full price, but it gives you double the thing. And I guess that's technically a sale, but I feel like if they cut those prices down, man, way down, people wouldn't be in such a tizzy. It's really because, like I said, Dokkan Battle does it, where they constantly do sales. When the new banners come around, there's always a sale. There's always Dragonstone sales. They're always giving you more stones to pull. It's like, it makes you, you don't feel cheated. Like, I feel like the problem with the gacha, it's like everybody feels cheated. Like we're all being cheated. Like, and there's nobody has a higher standing. You people on Woo, we're getting cheated too. The prices are too high, y'all. Yes, they do offset it with having a guaranteed weapon banner, but I feel like the weapon banner shouldn't even exist. It shouldn't. I feel like the weapon, all that stats and everything should just be built into their kit. Make it an in-game activity, somewhere where once you get the character at 80, then you got to go get their weapon and beat this super specific trial, and it's free to everybody. Why? I feel like we're jumping around to all these ideas, and we're like jumping around at all these scapegoats, and we're not looking at the big fucking elephant that's in the room. That is like, guys, it's really just the prices are too expensive, bro. Bottom line, in gacha, in this side of the gacha in general. And I don't know, man. Like I said, and like on Dokkan, they do they give you pull 3 10 pulls, you get 1 extra 10 pull free. Like shit like that. How come Hoyo hasn't introduced some shit like that? How come these other gacha haven't introduced shit like that? It's like, it makes you don't feel cheated. You're like, oh, I get a free chance to get it. And in that 10, bro, you know how many times I've gotten on the free 10 pull and pulled the featured unit and lost my mind? You just got the character for free without spending more stones. And that's what's missing in on this side of the gacha space with the Hoyos and the Kuros. Like it's all fuck. This shit's expensive over here, bro. Yes, like I said, Woo helps with that guaranteed weapon banner, but it's at the bottom line though, it's still expensive. Like, oh man, I do not like. I am saddened. I am saddened by how these communities and this is Tectone and Pokke's comments have gotten so malicious. And I don't want to hear this whole I don't understand, because I'm in both. I watch them both. I'm subscribed to them both. I see it all these guys, and it's like you just, and I don't be engaging with the hate. I just sit back and you watch that shit. It's like, what the and it's like, and everybody's in the comments. It's like, why are we talking? Like, I feel like it would be so awesome if everybody in the space was just happy. You were just happy in the gacha space. I'm glad you found a game that brings you joy, genuinely. I'm not gonna shit on you for it. It brings you joy. Does it make you happy? Sure. Okay, you play that game. Does it bring me joy? It doesn't bring me joy, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Spend your money how you see fit. At the end of the day, guys, shitting on people because of something they enjoy, it's no good, man. And this is more not even Tectone Pokke. It's like the comments, like the comments in the viewers. It's like, why are we picking on one another for something they play or something that one person said that was taken out of context? Because I feel like it's just madness. It's absolute madness. And man, it's so unfortunate to see, bro, because it's like watching it all unfold today on stream, watching Pokke stream, and then seeing how upset he was. And obviously they got the chat very riled up and they're very angry and animated. Towards the end, Tectone gets in there saying, and people are just going in on Tectone. And it's like, why are we having this ultra toxic like environment? Then then Tectone goes live because Pokke's like, hey, react to this because you gotta, to get more context. So then everybody's in Tectone's chat just talking shit, and people are going back and forth. I'm pretty sure the moderators are working overtime. I'm pretty sure the mods and the admins are working quadruple overtime on both sides to basically mitigate the madness that is ensuing in the comments. It's wild. It was wild to see today, man. That's why I said I was drinking, because boy, I was stressed out for nothing, because I really like y'all both, Mr. Pokke and Tectone. And I don't want to, I'm not trying to interject myself in this shit. And right, I'm a small ass content creator, bro. Like there's nothing, I'm not even really, I just started this shit. And it's just, I'm sad. I'm saddened that it's like y'all's communities are almost pitting y'all against each other. And I would not even just say it's only just y'all's communities, but it is that. But also it's some of the stuff that Mr. Pokke, that some of the stuff that you say. And I can understand where Tectone was saying, like, nobody knows like where your stance is on things. And I feel like I do know where Mr. Pokke's stance is on, like, he likes Star Rail, bro. Like, I hate to break that to people. Mr. Pokke loves Star Rail. And I feel like people have gotten this term shill, like that's a bad thing. Like, oh, you're a shill because you like playing HSR. Who fucking cares? Okay, I'm a shill. I like playing it. It brings me joy. Y'all gotta take that away? No, right? I feel like like I said, and that also goes back, it's like, well, you're supporting bad practices and predatory. Okay, but if we're really gonna talk about predatory practices, we have to start at the source of who started it all with these high ass packs. Y'all don't get discounts for shit over here. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all don't get no free pulls, no free 10 pulls or nothing. They give y'all these, oh, we're giving y'all these tickets at the beginning when you log in, so that way it gets up to a free. No, bro. I'm talking about on the banner live. You're pulling on the thing and you're getting free pulls every 10 pulls. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the main concept. Like, we can't just say, oh, because you're supporting them because you're playing the game, that makes you, you're a shill. No. Or fuck it, it makes us a shill. But why are we berating people? Why are we shitting on people for liking a game? I think that's silly. I really do. And you can, go to the comments and, go off. Yeah, but the bottom line stance is, let people play what they want. If he's a shill, oh well. Are you a hypocrite because are we all hypocrites because we're playing the castress and we're pulling for her? Yes. Oh well, guys, shrug that shit off. I'm gonna be playing with a fucking dragon. I'm gonna be sitting in the fucking rail car with Pollux and being like, hey, my nigga, we hypocrites together. But you still my dog, and we still about to blow this. We about to do big numbers and big damage. And that's fun to me. That's gonna bring me, but I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, okay? So what? Who cares? Who cares, bro? And that, I think that's where Tectone was saying, like, for MR.POKKE, just own it. Like, just own it, bro. It's cool. That doesn't make me not love MR.POKKE any less. And I feel like people don't have a mind of their own. Like, if people in the comments are talking shit about one creator, you just don't want to follow them, or you don't want to be involved with them, or you just want to shit talk them and jump on the bandwagon. People don't have brains for themselves, bro. I've never shit talked Tectone at all. Never shit talked Pokke. I don't care what the chat says. I have a mind of my fucking own, and I can make my own decisions on people. Tectone has, from what I've seen, from how long I've been looking at Tectone's content, he hasn't said nothing that has been overly wrong. He doesn't spread hate. He's not hateful, hating on people. He's helped a lot of actual content creators in this space get seen, and I appreciate that. I can't find things to say I don't fuck with Tectone. I just don't. And yes, some other content creators that I follow don't mess with Tectone, and that's fine. That's their relationship, and whatever happened between that, I'm pretty sure they handled it like adults, and now they don't want to talk. That's okay. That happens. That's a part of life. But I feel like people take on this persona because some people don't mess with one person. Now I gotta follow along and do that. No, I've never been that way. And I feel like it's wild to see people not having a mind for their own. It's like, do you not like Tectone because of something specific, or are you just following the crowd? I've never done that. Like I fuck with Tectone, and I fuck with MR.POKKE, and I fuck with Saint Totes, and I fuck with anybody, all the other motherfuckers. I fuck with Gotcha Smack, and all the people talking shit about Scotch. I don't care. I don't care, because I have a mind of my own, and I like their content. Everybody. We're all content creators in a space. The world is hard enough as it is. It's a fucking video game, guys. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's just a video game. It is just a video game. If y'all don't like it, stop playing it. There's been so many games where I spent lots of money on it, and the game's done something bad, and I drop it. And you go about your day. I dropped the game. They lost you as a player. Now you're not spending your money. Why does anybody else care about what somebody else is doing with their pockets, with their wallet, with their credit card, with their debt? It doesn't matter. Let them do it. Now, if you're friends and you're like, oh, well, that's my friend, I just want to make sure I warn him, then let's talk to him on the side and be like, hey, bro, I feel like then that you have that type of conversation. But I don't know, maybe I'm going on a tangent here, and like I said, I don't know. Man, watching today was wild, bro. It was wild. Like I said, man, and maybe this video's gone on long enough. I want to preference this, because if I get I don't want any backlash. I don't want no smoke from nobody. We're all content creators. We're all playing the gacha games. We're all getting duped. Some are getting duped than others. And quite frankly, from being a Dokkan battle veteran for 9+ years now, I think all y'all are getting duped, because none of y'all have the free pool. So I feel like y'all, and that's okay. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's okay though. We're all in this space together. I feel like we should all have a welcoming, open community. Like, it should be open. We can have a little bit of discourse here and there. But this whole berating, and everybody's just so angry and volatile, and people are saying awful things to Tectone and saying I think that's awful. Like, saying he's a criminal and all this crazy shit. That shit is unwarranted, and it's messy. And I feel like, yes, he was correct. Mr. Pokke, you gotta moderate that shit, man. Same thing on Tectone side. It's the same thing though, Tech. It's like, y'all gotta moderate that shit, bro. Y'all, all this hate. I don't, it's like, y'all are, people look up to y'all, and there's probably young people that are looking up to y'all, man. And it's like, I remember being way back and young and looking at content creators and looking up to them and like following along with the crowd and not basically having a mind of my own. I remember that. And I know that's probably most of y'all's viewers now, like people that just don't have a mind of their own. And I feel like y'all gotta basically say, bro, ain't nobody talking shit about nobody, period. Like, fuck that. Like, nobody talk about shit. Like, this is a positive environment, period, point blank. Same with both of y'all, Pokke and Tech. Like, moderate that shit down, bro. Ain't nobody talking shit about nobody. Not Saint Totes, anybody. Nobody talking. Let's all be positive. Somebody likes playing a game, go in there and let's bring positivity. Like, I don't know. Is that a wild belief? Am I full of shit for that? Like, has too much damage? I don't even want to say that. Like, I don't care like how people felt about Tectone back in the day on Genshin, and now people are now that group of hateful people is getting into Pokke's chat and they're getting familiar with their chat, and I hate that shit, man. Take that hateful shit somewhere else, dude. And I mean, like, just stay off of Twitch. Like, you shouldn't be on here hating on people for things that they enjoy doing if that brings them actual joy, period, point blank. Bottom line, like, all the hate has to stop. Like, as a gacha community in general, it was like when it was memes. I think when I thought these beefs were memes, I'm lying, and y'all are just like doing it just to farm the content, and everybody's like, it's like a joke. I thought that was the play, but today it's like seeing the comment, people are like going crazy, talking crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, we're supposed to be in this together, everybody. Let's not hate on each other because one person's playing one thing, or one person's a Kuro bot and somebody's a Hoyo bot. Who cares? We're all gamers at the end of the day. We're supposed to be united. We're not supposed to be fighting over dumb shit, man. Just clown shit. What are we fighting over? And fucking Hoyoverse and Kuro are just sitting back like, damn, them motherfuckers tripping. They probably think, well, y'all are foolish. Like, what y'all fighting for? We're all playing the same shit. We're all playing Wuwa. We're all playing Genshin. We're all playing HSR. It's cool. They got cool stuff going on, man. We like the characters, all the animation and shit. That's why people all play. We're all playing it just for the gameplay, man. We don't got to get into the politics and he said something and I didn't. Tectone's too abrasive. Pokke doesn't take it serious. Okay, man, come on, y'all. There's so much more crazy shit in the world to worry about, man, than just us fighting over video games, bro. What the fuck we fighting for? Come on, man. I kind of ran this into the dirt. Sorry guys, it's a little bit of a different video. I'm probably just gonna upload this straight to the damn channel without editing it, because I don't know. Like I said, guys, Tech, Pokke, everybody, y'all stop that, man. Y'all come together and y'all talk about that, and this is a big miscommunication. And yes, there's probably things that led up to it, but y'all talk about that stuff, man, as adults. Y'all talk about that. Y'all grown men. Like Tech was saying, Pokke, you grown, bro. Y'all talk about that. And that's okay. Pokke might be a little bit sensitive. That's okay. That's okay. He might be a little bit more in touch with his feelings. You know, Pokke blew up recently, y'all. Like, he's getting a lot of people and probably a lot of comments, and it's probably a lot. Same with Tech. Tech probably gets, when he had that video where he was talking about how he was on the verge of tears and stuff, bro, that saddened me, like, genuinely. And maybe that's because I'm an empath, but I don't want to see y'all hurt. And today on Pokke's stream, he seems saddened and hurt, angry, and in people's communities, we feel that. When Tech is upset, I feel that shit. Like, cause I really care for Tech. I really care for Pokke. I really care for all these other content creators that I watch and I enjoy, and I actually consume their content on a daily basis. That when y'all are hurting like that and y'all are fighting and it's y'all and these communities are tearing y'all apart, I hate that. That shit makes me sick. Like, for what? And man, It might be the alcohol, but hey, seriously, y'all, man, y'all talk about that. What's my homie's name? What's my homie's name? What's my homie's name? Oh, his name was Shinya. Sorry, Shinya, I don't follow you. I'm gonna have to check you out. Well, also because I probably don't play Woo, and from what I heard, y'all all play Woo. But I'm gonna start getting into Woo, so my bad, Shinya. No disrespect, brother. Shinya, for you, I think when you were, saying what you were saying in the call, saying like, oh, I don't want to pull no act. Basically, it's like saying I don't want to like instigate or stuff. I'm gonna be real honest. That was passive aggressive. You probably shouldn't have done that because everybody's watching y'all, man. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all are big figureheads, bro. Y'all big figureheads. So we're watching y'all. We're all watching y'all. So the people that ride for Pokke or his community, they gonna see that shit. Everybody's watching this Gacha cast. People are gonna run back and be like, hey, Pokke, they're talking shit on you, and misconstrue the message. What you said wasn't wrong. And I feel like people led with their emotions first, but to be fair, from outside looking in, it was a bit of passive aggressive, right? It was like, if that's your homie, pull him to the side, bro, and be like, hey, I'm gonna be real honest, bro, you a hypocrite. You know how many times I've been told my homies that? Hey, you a hypocrite as fuck. And sometimes they say, you know what, you're right. Or how so? And we talk about it. And that's what y'all should have, honestly, that's what y'all should have did. And this whole thing would have been avoided. It's not between Pokke and Tectone. It's not between y'all. I don't even know how this spawned out of thin air. Tectone just says things blatant. He doesn't sugarcoat. And I feel like that's what people don't like. It's like he just doesn't sugarcoat. And okay, he just tells it how it is. He just tells it straight. He tells truth and facts only. Some other people build around the truth, or they go up in another direction and not give it to you just so, and they land it a little easier. But just because somebody says something very like direct and say, hey, this is basically what it is, I call it what it is, you shouldn't take offense. Nobody should take offense to that. Like, okay, he just says what it is. And I feel like that's really it. So this fight isn't between Tectone and Pokke, but it has turned into that. That's why I said it's just a fucking big miscommunication. It's real. The conversation really should have been between Pokke and Shinya, period, point blank. And I kind of probably just want to end it on there. Y'all, Shinya and Pokke, y'all need to talk and have a conversation, and that's it. That's the end of it. And y'all just need to squash that shit, bro. Y'all just need to talk about it. But hey, you're a little bit of a hypocrite. Pokke, that's okay. Nobody's gonna stop watching you because you're a little bit of a hypocrite. Okay, you're a little bit of a hypocrite on a game. That doesn't mean that's you're in your daily life, you're a hypocrite. You're a little bit of a hypocrite when it comes to HSR because you love it. Who gives a fuck? That's the end of the video, guys. Sorry, if I hope this video gets out there to everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on the flip. This is a little bit of a different video. Not trying to be, like I said, I want no smoke from no community. I love all you guys to pieces. I love gacha games. I love the community. I love genuine discourse, but I don't like when everybody's actually volatile and it's getting very toxic. And yes, over the months it's kind of been feeding up to that, but this is stupid, y'all. This is enough. Catch you guys on the flip on the next video. Bye.